Once the alerting actually occurs, and this alerting is the reason that Patientrack was so attractive to us, people respond very quickly. People have responded before we've even left the bedside on occasions, which is really, really new. Previously, we could spend ages on the phone trying to find a doctor, and you may not find them for some time. So that response has been really, really useful. It doesn't stop alerting either. So if someone comes and they aren't able to improve that patient, it'll continue to alert until the right person, until the very senior person comes along and sees that patient. So all the time you know that there's going to be a safety net there to catch your patients and no one will slip through the net. Yeah, one of the other really good things about Patientrack is that we can see the observations from wherever we are. So I can check in the morning first thing and see who is sick in the hospital. Not just who's sick, but who needs observations doing. And you can see other things from that. It may be that the ward actually is really busy and struggling. So by visiting them and making sure they're okay, you can assess that.
I think it has really settled down. I think people are getting much more used to it. And certainly on my ward rounds, we just take the tough book around with us and we use it for bringing up observations and things. And it feels fine. It doesn't feel much different to perhaps the paper observation charts and things. So.
We found that it's freed up a lot of nursing time since we've had it, because when a patient is unwell, we can actually spend our time looking after the patient rather than having to bleep doctors, chasing bleeps. The machine does it all for us and we can just concentrate on the patient. It is very strange. I was moved to another ward where we haven't got Patientrack, and I actually found it very strange even just after a few months going back to paper. Little things like having to work out my own early warning score because I'm so used to the machine doing it for me, and where I was charting it all because I'm not used to writing it down anymore.
Whereas before Patientrack, you used to have to ring people, persuade people, and get on the phone and really state your case as to why you wanted a review by intensive care. Whereas now it's just an automatic thing, and patients get reviewed very quickly, which is an amazing thing to have achieved.
It doesn't de-skill. I mean, we still have to do the observations, we still have to do manual blood pressures, and in some ways it has given more skills in the fact that we've been on these extra courses. Nurses in charge on the shifts are able to prescribe small boluses of fluids for patients, which we weren't able to do before, so it's actually given us more skills.